six-word game you've played all your life, but never quite like this. Scrabble! And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay Stewart. Thank you, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Scrabble, the television version of everybody's favorite game. Going to meet our Scrabble Sprint champion now, Jeff Kaplan. Jeff. There he is. How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, Chuck? Good, thank you. Jeff has 5 wins. He has $20,000, and in just a minute you're going to go up against another young man and see if you can increase your winnings by another $1,500.
Sounds fun.
Ready to do that?
I sure am.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come right back and play Scrabble Sprint in just a minute. Stay with us.
Back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay. We're going to play Scrabble Sprint, just like I said at the top of the show, with Jeff Kaplan, who has 5 wins, a total of $20,000. He's already done it once, going over the first hurdle. And, Steve, this is your first shot at it. This is Steve Pettyjohn. Steve has $2,000 already. Did very well in those bonuses last year. He really did. You'll both be playing for $1,500. Each of you will play 3 words. The best time wins, Steve. And since you're the challenger, you get to pick the pink or the blue packet.
I'll go with my girlfriend's favorite color, pink.
Okie dokie. That'll leave the blue for Jeff. Hit your plunger, because that's what stops the clock. There are no stoppers in any of these words. The clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen, Steve. You'll have to pick one of the 2 letters we show you. The other one will go back into the shuffle. First word has 6 letters. It can be gross. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
M. C.
It can be gross.
Income.
Income is exactly right. Very well done. Yes. Second word has 7 letters. He has his eye on the future. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
E. P.
He has his eye on the future.
T. Profit.
Profit is exactly right. Boy, that's great. Lou. Third word has 9 letters. They have stripes. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
T.
Oh, you hit it.
Sergeant.
Sergeant is right. Whoa. Steve, how'd you know that? Good Lord. Holy cow. Well, you know, for you ardent game players out there, you know that this little deal has changed here, and it goes a little bit slower. You got to be real good to get that kind of time. 13 seconds flat.
That is an incredible time.
It really is, Jeff. These are the times that try men's. Okay. Now we're going to go backwards in time. You have to get all 3 of these before the clock hits 0. First word has 6 letters. One of them is grand. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
C. N.
One of them is grand.
A. Y.
One of them is grand.
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon, yes. Second word, 7 letters. It'll go just so far. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
S. A. E.
It'll go just so... Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. That was it was tough to beat that time. I'll tell you that right now. What a great time, Steve. Congratulations. $1,500. Add that to your $2,000, $3,500. I'm telling you, that was... What happened to you when you hit that plunger? You did not know sergeants, did you?
It just came to me.
Was it a mistake when you hit it?
No, actually it was. It just came to me. It just came to me.
Well, in other words, when you hit it, it was absolutely just a reflex action.
I was thinking about the 2 letters that came up, and I remembered the one, and it's got to be it.
That's great. Well, lucky break for you, Jeff. You've been a good champ. You're leaving us with $20,000. That's not too shabby.
Oh, it's been wonderful.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the show. We enjoyed having you. We're going to be back in just a minute. Stay with us. Boy, Steve. 13 seconds. That's got to hold. Alrighty, we're we're back. I'm standing here with our new Scrabble Sprint champion, Steve Pettyjohn, who is now nicknamed the Flesh. Boy, that was fast. Everybody over there, I just walked over to the desk during the commercial and went, I don't believe this guy did this.
I don't believe it either.
That's a great time. Well, hope you can keep it up.
Well,
take home $40,000. I'd like to see it. Well, you got a new opponent coming up, and they're going to be coming from one of these two folks right here. Jay, if you would.
He enjoys the outdoors. She's a county worker. From Santa Barbara, California, Michael Robinson. And from Modesto, California, Susan Holland.
All right, nice to have you both with us. How are you?
Good.
How you doing, Michael?
How are you, Chuck?
I'm fine. Tell me about yourself.
Terrific. I have my own business in Santa Barbara, California.
Oh, it's beautiful up there.
It is. I love it. And between the mountains and the oceans, I participate in a variety of outdoor activities.
Well, you
such
can.
as swimming and hiking and doing all those.
Oh, that's great. That's a beautiful area, yeah.
I love it.
Welcome to the show. Good
Thank
luck.
you very much.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Tell me about yourself, huh?
I'm a public employee, and I have 3 handsome young sons, and I'm famous for my X-rated stitchery.
Your X-rated stitchery?
Yeah, counted cross stitch.
I beg your pardon?
Counted cross stitch. Make an X.
Is that bad to say, or? Oh, I see.
Right, you make an
X-rated stitchery. Call for every one of those. Nice to have you with us today.
Thank
Who
you.
won the toss backstage?
I did.
You did, Michael? All right, let's play Scrabble. We're going to play until somebody gets 3 words right, then that player goes on to our Scrabble Sprint and a chance at $40,000 in cash. Take a look at our first puzzle as we set up, building on the letter E. Michael, there are 9 letters in this word, and the clue is they do the groundwork. Any idea?
No, Chuck. I'll take 2
The
tiles.
remaining letters are
11.
controlled by those numbered tiles. Don't forget the pink and blue bonus squares.
Yes, sir.
Got 11
And 5.
and 5. You have a D and an E. Which of those would you like to try?
You do the groundwork. I'll try the D, Chuck.
Here comes the D. They do the groundwork, Michael.
No guess. The E, please.
Here comes the E. They do the groundwork.
Take 2 more tiles.
2 more tiles.
10 and the 3.
D and a G. Which of those would you like to try?
I'll try the G, please.
Here comes the G. They do the groundwork, Michael.
No guess.
Still don't know it?
The D, please.
Here comes the D. Stopper. 3 stoppers in every word. There's 3 letters that don't belong in the word at all. If you hit one of those, you lose your turn, and it goes over to Susan.
I think I'd like to guess, please.
If you know what it is.
Gardeners?
Gardeners is exactly right. They do the groundwork. Yeah. Very nicely done, Susan.
Thank you.
That's 1 right. I want to remind you both it takes 3 to win the game. Michael, back to the board and see if you can build your confidence a little bit. We're going to be building on the letter S in gardeners. 7 letters in the word, and the clue is sometimes you have to fight for them. Okay?
Okay.
Take a couple of tiles if you don't know the answer.
Take the 5 and the 2.
You have a C and the 2 is a P. Which of those would you like to try?
I'll try the C, Chuck.
Here comes the C. Stopper. Boy, you're not having much luck with all those stoppers popping up, Susan.
I'd like to take tile 1, please.
Okay. B and a P.
Try the B.
Here comes the B. Sometimes you have to fight for them, Susan.
No, P.
Here comes the P. Second stopper over to you, Michael. You're in pretty good shape. There's only 1 stopper out now.
Take 2 tiles, Chuck. The 6
Okay.
and the 9.
You have an I and you have an R.
I'll try the I, Chuck.
Here comes the I. Sometimes you have to fight for them, Michael.
The R, Chuck.
Here comes the R. Sometimes you have to fight for them.
2 more tiles.
2 more tiles. 7
7 and the 3, please.
and the 3. You have an S and you have an E.
I'll try the E.
Sometimes you have to fight for them, Michael.
The S.
Here comes the S. $500 if you can tell me what it is now. Sometimes you have to fight for them.
Bruises.
Bruises is what you've got to fight for. Now, I've got to ask you, either you're the greatest poker player in the world or you were going for that bonus, because it didn't look like you had a clue what that was. Did you know?
No.
I thought, boy, this guy must be the great. I'd hate to play poker with him. All right. It's all tied up, except you have $500. Michael, let's go back to the board, Susan. Building on the letter R in bruises, 8 letters in this word. The clue is room for improvement.
I've no guess. I'll try tile 1 and 5, please.
Pink square showing worth $1,000. The 1 and the 5. 2 letters up, please. All right, you have a P and a B. Which of those would you like to try, Susan?
The P, please.
Try the P first. Room for improvement.
The B, please.
Here comes the B. Stopper. No. Over to you, Michael.
I'll take 2 tiles, check. A 6 and 3.
All right, you have an S, and 3 is an E. Which of those would you like to try?
I'll try the E, please.
Here comes the E. Stopper to you, and Susan, you're in good shape. Only one stopper out.
I'll take another tile, please. Number
Okay.
2.
Pink square still showing. Room for improvement is the clue.
The S.
Here comes the S.
The O, please.
Here comes the O. Room for improvement.
I'd like 2 more tiles.
Okay.
Number 4 and number 7.
K and a W.
I'd like the K,
Here
please.
comes the K. Room for improvement, $1,000 if you can tell me what it is right now.
Workshop?
Yes, that's good. Very nicely done, Susan.
Thank you.
All right. All right, here we go. Back to you, Michael. Building on the letter B, 7 letters in this word, Michael. The clue is one way of getting things done.
I'll take 2 tiles.
Okay.
The 8 and the 3.
You have an R and 3 is an E. Which of those would you like to try?
I'll try the R, Chuck.
Here comes the R. One way of getting things done.
I'll take the E.
Here comes the E. $500 if you can tell me what it is right now. One way of getting things done, Michael.
I don't have it, Chuck.
Out a bonus.
Take the 5 and the 1.
R and a Y. Which of those would you like to try?
I'll try the Y.
Here comes the Y. One way of getting things done.
And the R.
Here comes the R. One way of getting things done. Got 4 in a row there.
How about bribery?
That's right. Yes, he was going for that. Starting to reach for those 2 tiles. Yeah, with those 2 stoppers out, it would definitely be a gutsy move, but you may have made $1,000. You never know. Susan, let's go to the board with you, see if you can win this game. You're both in a winning position now. Building on the... No. We're building on the letter M. 8 letters in this word. The clue is, it's good to have it going for you. It's good to have it going for you.
I'll take 2 tiles, please. Number 4 and number 6.
N and an O.
The N.
$500 if you can tell me what it is, and the game, and another $500. It's good to have it going for you.
I don't know. I'll have to take the O, please.
Okay? It's good to have it going for you, Susan.
I don't know. 3 and 7.
E and a T. Which do you want to try?
T.
Here comes the T. It's good to have it going for you.
No, the E.
Well, 5 in a row there. It's good to have it going for you is the clue.
I don't know.
Okay.
Number 1 and number 8.
Have an M and you have an F. Which would you like to try?
The M, please.
Here comes the M. Oh, boy. $1,000 again, and the game, and another $500. Tell me what it is.
Momentum.
That's exactly right. Momentum. Congratulations. Good for you, Susan. Well, Michael, let's see what you end up with. $500, some parting gifts. And thank you very much for playing the game. It's very, very close, obviously. Come on down, Susan. Susan's got $2,000 and $500 for the game. You know, when you hit that last M, it could have gone to the last position instead of the first position, so you were really lucky. $2,000, $2,500 altogether. She's going to play Scrabble Sprint. We'll be back to do that in just a minute. Stay with us.
Back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay. Steve Pettyjohn is our champion, and a very good one at that. He has 1 win, a total of $3,500, and Susan Holland is the challenger. She has $2,500 just from the game. You did very, very well with the bonuses.
Thank you.
You're both going to be playing for $1,500. You'll both play 3 words apiece. The best time wins, and since you're the challenger, you get to pick the pink or the blue.
Pink, please.
Take the pink for you. That'll leave the blue for you, Steve. Hit your plunger because that's what stops the clock. There are no stoppers in any of these words. The clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen. Now, you'll have to pick one of the 2 letters we show you, and the other one will go back into the shuffle. 6 letters in the first word. Some people prefer old ones. Say it again. Some people prefer old ones. Ready? Go.
L, E,
Some people prefer old
S.
ones.
U, values.
Yes. Second word. 7 letters. She's not always herself. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
T, S,
She's not always herself.
C, actress.
Actress. Third word, 8 letters. They can be soft. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
S, T, N,
They can be soft.
A, T, C, O,
They can be soft.
contact.
Contacts, yes. All right, 29.6 seconds. How you doing, Steve?
Just fine, Chuck.
Well, let's see how you do today. Again today, I should say. Count the clock backwards. You have to get all 3 of these before it hits 0. The first word has 6 letters in it. They're sluggish. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
S. Snails.
He's doing it again. He's at it again. Boy. Second word has 7 letters. A good way to start a honeymoon. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
G. W.
A good way to start a honeymoon.
D. Wedding.
That's right. Third word has 8 letters. Some people have 3 of them. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
L. S.
Some people
N.
have 3 of them.
I. Initials.
Boy, that's right. With 12.7 seconds left over. You're hot, Steve. You really are a good player. Jeez, whoa! It's been a long time since I've seen anybody grasp things that quickly. $1,500, $3,500. Put that all together, you have a total of $5 grand. And you're on your way to increasing that to $20,000, looks like. Yeah. Susan, he's awfully tough.
Yes,
he really
he
is.
was.
You have $2,500. Good money. Yeah, you did very well. Yeah, our
you.
compliments. Thank you. We're going to come right back. Stay with us. All right, you can see we're back standing here with Steve Pettyjohn, who's our champion. He has 2 wins and $5,000. Steve, I've seen people have good moments. I mentioned this on the air a minute ago, where they get things right away, and a couple of times, but you do it every time you're up there. Is there some trick to it or something?
Guesswork.
It's just guesswork?
No, I don't know. I feel comfortable with it.
It just pops in your mind, you got it? Because it doesn't take much for you to respond to any given word that we've thrown up there. Well, good luck. I hope you continue to keep it up.
Thank you.
He's going to meet one of these 2 folks. They're coming up right now. Jay?
She dresses people. He's George's double. From San Jose, California, Francis Rivera. And from Los Angeles, California, Jim Lewis.
All right. Nice to have you both with us. How you doing, Francis?
Great. How are you, Chuck?
Great. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Fresno, California, and I've recently just moved to San Jose. And I like shopping so much that I got this great idea a couple of years ago, and I opened my own business, and now I'm a personal shopper.
Oh, that's, you know, I have been accused of having my black belt in shopping. I can shop.
we would
I
get
really
along
like
great.
to shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have you with us
After
today,
the
Francis.
show, right.
Okay. Hi, Jim.
Hi there, Chuck. How are you?
I'm terrific. Tell me about yourself, Jim.
Okay, we have a food stand. My wife and I, Mary Jane, on Venice Beach. And
I know it well.
basically, yeah.
I don't know your
do.
food stand, but I know Venice Beach.
That's a shame. And I also do the George Carlin lookalike.
You do look like George Carlin.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, you do.
good
Nice
to
to have
see
you both with us.
Thank
Listen,
you.
tell you what, who won the toss backstage?
I did.
You did? Let's go to the board and play a word here and see how we do. Building on the letter N, Jim. 9 letters in the word. The clue is, it's usually handmade.
Okay, no guess, Chuck. I'll take tile number 1 and tile number 6.
You have an I, and number 6 is an S. Which do you want to try?
I'll try the S,
Here
Chuck.
comes the S. It's usually handmade, first position in the word.
No guess, I'll take the I, Chuck.
Here comes the I. It's usually handmade.
Take 2 more tiles, number 5 and number 9.
Okay, you have an R and an N. Another N.
I'll take the R, please.
Usually handmade is the clue. It's usually handmade, and $500 bonus money if you can tell me what it is right now. No, I'm sorry, that's not it. But that was a good try.
I know.
Okay.
I guess we'll try the end, Chuck.
Good idea. Oh, that's a stopper. Sorry, Jim. Francis, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to take number 3 and number 7.
Have a C. And we have a J.
I'll take the C.
Here comes the C. No, stopper. Over to you again, Jim.
Oh, I'll take number 8 because it's blue.
Well, that's a good idea. We have a G and a J. Which do you want to try?
A G, please.
Here comes the G. It's usually handmade.
Signature.
That's right. Get it to you. You got it. Signature. Yes, sir. One right. Takes 3 to win the game. Very nicely done. Jim, let's start to say Frank. Oh, that's it. Time's up. I'm Chuck Woolery. Come back and join us tomorrow. We'll be back with more of Jim's great responses.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Pop. Diet Shasta's got it with NutraSweet. It hardly takes a second to say, I want a Pop. Diet Shasta. Plus real cheese and 100% vegetable shortening make it easy to taste the Sunshine difference in cheese and snack and good crackers from Sunshine. And no-nonsense pantyhose. The knit-to-fit design makes you look and feel terrific, whatever your fashion. No-nonsense fits, and that's no nonsense. Plus, Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. Discover Near East rice pilaf, the original 100% natural from Near East Foods. And 4 gallons of scrubbable True Test Easy Care Latex flat wall and trim finish for walls and woodwork. Only at True Value hardware stores. Due to a technical difficulty, the 4th word was replaced and the program edited. Chuck Woolery's Wardrobe, furnished by Pierre Cardin. Scrabble, starring Chuck Woolery, is produced in association with Exposure Unlimited. This program is based on the Scrabble brand crossword game. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Scrabble is a Reg Grundy production.